Hey everyone, welcome back to C for Fun. Today we're taking our triangle printing skills to the next level. Remember our previous video where we created half triangles. Now we're going to print a full triangle. Let's dive in and see how we can achieve this using C programming. So this one we had the previous video. Printing a full triangle. You can print a full triangle by joining the two previous triangles we saw. But we have an issue here. We're gonna have two stars at the apex, which it does not really look like a real triangle. So we need a triangle with one star at the apex. To do this, we'll have to analyze again, which we'll see in a minute. So joining the two triangles will be simple. All what we need to do is to place the code for the two triangles under one while loop, removing any space between the two triangles. So this is what we're going to do. This is the first while loop. This is the second while loop. Remember last video, this space was to just create a space between the two triangles. So I'm going to remove this space. So I'll take everything from this loop, right? And then I'm going to place it inside this loop. Now I'm going to remove this next line, this code that prints the next line, since we're going to be using the same rules for both triangles. So I'm going to remove this so that this only prints to the next line when we're printing our triangles joint. And I need to always print our leading spaces first, since this is a code for leading spaces. So now I'm going to just cut this and paste this here. After doing this, I'll get rid of this second loop because we don't need it anymore. And then printing this, let's run the code. Let me make this bigger. So this is our triangle that I've made by joining the two triangles, which has two stars at the apex. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, guys. So now we can also make another pattern. After joining these triangles, we can get different patterns. An example we're going to do in this case is a divided heel. This can be done by simply adding a space between the two triangles. So simple. We're going to look for the code where the two triangles meet, and this is going to be that place where the first stars are printed for the first triangle, followed by the second stars for the second triangle. So in between these two, we're just simply going to print a space. After printing this space, we'll have our clean, nice triangle. Two heels divided, just like that. Now let's get to the real stuff. Printing the real triangle, one star at the apex. So we also have leading spaces which use the same formula as the triangle we saw in the last video. Everything still remains the same except the fact that the stars are being printed in an odd number pattern. We have 1, 3, 5, 7. So looking closer, we can come out with the formula. As I said in the previous video, analysis is the key to pattern printing. You need to get that formula. So after analyzing, this is the formula we get: 2 times I minus 1. This formula also looks like the formula we use in mathematics for printing odd numbers. So we notice that when I is equals to 1, the number of stars is 1. That is 2 times I, which is 1, minus 1, which gives us 1. When I is 2, number of stars is 3. That is 2 times 2 minus 1, which gives us 3, and so on and so forth. So for us to do this, I'm just going to get rid of all this, except I'm just going to get rid of this second triangle here. Do the rest. So basically all we need to do is to come here and place our formula. because our J is going to be printing so long as this J is the loop that prints the number of stars. So we're going to be printing stars as long as J is less than or equals to, we'll place our formula here, 2 times I minus 1. And then we'll print the stars. So let's run this and see what it gives. So there's our full triangle, clean and clear. So guys, thank you for watching. Do well to like, comment and share, subscribe so that others can also have this wonderful content. We'll see you in the next video.